we are going to be hitting some Project M doubles top 8. I'm Reslin, joined by my boy XYK. How you
Awesome.
doing?
It's great to be a part of this. It's been a great tournament so far. We're already in day 2, and so much has happened already day 1, and there's so much more is going to happen today that, like, I don't know if we're going to be able to handle all this hype.
Yeah, this is the first tournament of the year. Over 200 entrants in Project M singles. We have over 50 teams in Project M teams, so that's a fantastic turnout. We have coming up for you right now, Junebug and Lunchables versus Jason Waterfalls and Nation. It's like the old gods versus the West Coast. It's kind of a weird dynamic we've got going on today.
And I think this is a type of match that a lot of people enjoy because we get that rivalry from the different coasts coming together at these big events, trying to prove themselves to see who could be the better one as well.
Yeah, and JFalls and Nation have actually had a really good winners bracket run to get here. They actually took out Switch and Emu Killer in winners bracket, a very strong team themselves. We will see them later on in the losers bracket. But it looks like we are going to jump right on into game number 1 in a moment. And we're getting started on Smashville. So this is Jason Waterfalls and Nation in the blue trunks versus Lunchables and Junebug in green. And immediately starting off by grabbing each other. Not the best start.
Lunchables is sitting in back, just waiting for his time to go in. We'll probably be seeing him do a lot of the support role in this team.
Yeah, I believe it, especially because Junebug's kind of notorious for trying to go in and even 1v2 if he can.
All right, JFalls setting up an edge guard situation over there. Coming in, though, to keep him off stage. Blue team already gets the first stock.
Yeah, that was sick stuff by Nation, who was actually the one to close out that stock with the F smash. But we have a double edge guard situation for green team, but they kind of just back off. I think Junebug wanted to pull a banana, and Lunchables wasn't ready for it.
Oh, now up B comes out so fast. It's going to be really hard if you can't bait it out in time.
Absolutely. Now they have an edge guard situation on Nation as they've just cleaned up JFalls. A really high up B, a little bit too high as he's going to throw away that stock. It's going to be Lunchables now, the only one with 4 stocks remaining. He's going to look to hold on to that as long as possible, but right as I say that, great back here from Jason Waterfalls.
Awesome. We have Junebug popped up right now. It's getting really hard for him to come down. When they create these 2v1 situations, it can be really rough, especially on fast fallers like Diddy Kong, because when you have 2 characters being able to combo and keep them juggled up in the air, and your partner's nowhere to be found, it's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, you bring up a good point about the weight of these characters, both Roy and Diddy Kong known in the semi-fast faller weight, and so is Zero Suit Samus. Actually, the hardest character combo on the board right now is Mario, but we haven't really seen a lot of that. Oh, but a great ledge steal from Jason Waterfalls. He's going to take another Junebug stock. Oh my goodness, the mind games from these players as Jason Waterfalls may have just gotten rid of Lunchables. He has,
oh, wow,
but he
SD as well. You do not want to be SDing against players like these.
Yeah, this is top tier caliber right now, and SDing at these percents, pretty unfortunate. Nation still somehow living at 140%.
Well, you saw them back off Nation when he got sent offline just to create another 2v1 situation. Those are really pivotal in these doubles matches. You'll see a lot of the top players utilizing those aspects of the doubles matches.
And Junebug might have held the edge a little bit too long. No, he doesn't. So JFalls actually SDs again. There goes Diddy Kong. The stocks are now even, but Roy is at very high percent and has no recovery options left. He manages to make it back. We're back in the neutral game. Where's Lunchables able to do with this grab? He gets both of them with the F smash. Where's the edge guard? Both the blue team making it back safely.
They're just doing a great job of just keeping them off stage and controlling that center. Oh no.
Well, green team, little miscommunication, kind of rolling into each other a few times there. It looks like they've split back up. Everyone looking for a stock, and there goes JFalls. He is going to take the stock back. Meanwhile, Roy is down to his last stock. Nation is at super high percent. Green team looking to focus him.
JFalls managing Junebug really well right now at the ledge. Junebug gets the scrap though. Oh wow, it just barely misses that command grab. That could have stood for a kill on Nation. So they're going to 2v1 JFalls right now, hoping to get more percent on him, leaving Nation on the outsides. And is that it for Nation? Oh.
Yeah, the crouch cancel down smash coming out. Nation kind of panic jab combo there. JFalls forced into the 1v2, but it's 2 stocks, and you can definitely get both of these characters as Zero Suit.
For sure. They're still at that mid-percent, so they're still okay for the time being. So JFalls is really going to have to work for these stocks.
Oh, nice little edge cancel there.
I don't think he has a jump. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yep.
Interesting finish, but good stuff to green team. They're able to take game number 1. A little bit of a crowd starting to form now. Checking out the team's top 8.
And this is only the first match of top 8, and we already have 2 amazing teams at this event. We had 50 teams overall, I believe, was it?
Yeah, over 50. I think the final count was like 53. And so we have, this is winners semis, of course. So there is another winners semis match. I'm sorry? This is losers? Oh, I thought this was winners semis. I'm sorry. All right.
Junebug and Lunchables lost to BP Sneeze, I think.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, so getting into game number 2, the counterpick is going to be FD. This is pretty interesting to me because, I mean, Smashville is everyone likes to call it FD light.
Right. Oh, wow, great team combo from JFalls Nation there. With a stun into Mario up smash. Nation kind of controlling Lunchables on the right side over there, getting that edge guard.
Yeah, good stuff to Nation, able to just take out that first stock so quickly. Everyone else kind of at mid%.
Oh, that was going to be really trouble for Nation there. Luckily, JFalls is coming in to save his partner.
All right, green team going back, taking control of the stage, trying to keep blue team near the ledge. You see both members of blue team now off stage. Oh my goodness, Lunchables.
Oh wow, barely gets that neutral B out. Finishing off Nation's stock.
Oh, and a hard read on the tech roll from Junebug. And not able to take the stock quite yet. JFalls sitting at a clean 150.
That banana accidentally hitting Junebug almost was his demise, but he was able to get high enough back over.
Junebug also at very high %, and he's used his double jump. He's going to make it back, but there goes Roy. 6 stocks now for green team, potentially going to drop to 5 as soon as Junebug loses this one.
Junebug's doing a really good job at hanging on to this stock, though. He's playing it really safe over there by ledge. And just avoiding every single hit thrown his way. And kind of letting Lunchables just control. And is that going to be Junebug's stock? He does not have enough.
Yeah, he went way too low for a good kick from Nation to send him at that terrible angle.
Wow, down smash, knocking both of them off stage. They're both going to make it back. It's still, holy cow. I just noticed JFalls is at 196 and 98 now. JFalls is stock tank in this first one. Up throw from Roy will kill.
Yeah, although Roy up throw kill in teams, you're definitely living a little bit too long.
Yeah.
If you have to die to a Roy or Marth up throw. And now it's Nation's turn, who's sitting at 171%, almost dies from his own teammate.
I'm actually amazed at how well both of these players are hanging on to those stocks.
Yeah, this is really making the difference in this game 2. Green team very far behind in the percents, but the stock count is actually evened up, even though these guys have been living for forever.
We've been seeing blue team grab a hold of that banana whenever they get a chance to as well. They're trying to make sure that they do not get any setups off of that.
Yeah, their item game is not bad at all. Good stuff to Lunchables coming in to save Junebug. Both of them at very high % now. It's their turn to see how long they can live.
Junebug got a little combo going here.
A great combo even. Might get this edge guard. Not quite. And Roy almost F smashes his teammate in the face.
Both greens sent off stage. Junebug dying, but Lunchables might make it back.
And JFalls with the taunt too. Wasn't able to actually close out that Roy stock. He's sitting at 165. Backdoor from Mario will finally do it.
Oh. JFalls setting up an edge guard on Junebug. Junebug's realizing that that down B was going to come out, so he fades back a little bit.
Yeah, but this combo's still going from JFalls, who's actually put on a lot of damage.
Side B.
To get thrown off stage. Junebug and Nation trying to fight off stage out of their hit stun. And we're at this weird kind of %. There's 4 stocks for blue, now 3, but they're at very high % versus the 3 stocks for green at mid %.
This game is definitely not over. While blue was controlling this game for the longest time, green is slowly bringing this back.
I like the save from Junebug. Lunchables is able to come back after that, even though he got down smash, and JFalls might have been able to get rid of Junebug here. Can he finish the edge guard?
Oh,
no,
wow.
he can't. The big barrels.
By the up B. Oh, almost up with that side B. Lunchables trying to make something out of that potential hit there. Oh, wow, great combo from Lunchables.
Yeah, sweet spot forward smash, doesn't kill.
But Junebug now being sent to his last stock, but they finish off Lunchables. Junebug has a fresh stock. He can do this if he can finish off Nation, especially right here.
Yeah, this is huge game 2. Could be a critical swing if blue team could make it happen. Great grab out of down tilt.
And as we expected, JFalls is taking the lead on this 2v1.
Yeah, obviously lower percent. Way better for him to do that.
Right, and they're in a pretty good spot right here. Oh, wow.
Nice cave from Nation. That will do it. So
that
game 2 goes in favor of West Coast.
That was great coverage. Because you saw JFalls just controlling that ledge with his tether, refreshing that vulnerability. And if Junebug was able to go too high, then they had Mario Cave to cover that only other option. I don't think there was any getting back in that scenario.
Yeah, that was just fantastic team's execution right there. So now what becomes the counter pick for the green team? And another question, do we see them switch characters? That's kind of been their play of choice if they don't like a certain matchup. You know, these guys have a lot of different characters. Lunchable is known for his Marth and his Toon Link. Junebug will bust out Meta Knight sometimes. So yeah, sometimes Sheik. Wolf even, so he has a few characters he's willing to bust out.
I definitely have already seen Lunchables play Marth quite a bit in doubles as of yesterday. So this is no surprise that he'd make the switch here. Looks like we got in the Battlefield, man, and Smashville. So we're going to go to PS2?
Yep.
Or Wario Land.
Yeah, it was a Wario Land band, and then they took out Smashville because that's where they won game 1. So this is kind of an interesting counter pick to me. I guess they're looking for the large stage. They really want a lot of chances to move around, split up, not be on top of each other. That kind of was their biggest downfall in the last game. It's too much infighting.
And while this stage has a lower ceiling, there are a whole lot of kills for these characters that go off the top. So you're mainly going to be dying off the sides here.
You know, one exception to that, of course, is Mario.
Yeah,
if he can get the down throw fair or fair setups, you'll see people die a lot earlier. Oh my goodness, going way out there.
So far, we haven't seen too much of the Mario Kart combos because both the teammates have been really good about saving the others during this.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. It takes too long to make that combo, so they're totally fine trying to fight through it here.
Of course, we've already got Lunchables down to stock and JFalls down to stock.
Yeah, JFalls dying to that quick tipper F smash.
Oh, wow. Nation, hold on to that stock, but they're going to go ahead and take advantage of this 2v1 situation.
Oh my goodness, the TI from Nation. Questionable to say the least.
Right.
He is going to grab the ledge, even with the roll on.
That could be Junebug's stock right here. Oh, wow. Lunchables barely stole that ledge, and that's going to be Nation's stock.
And then there goes Junebug's stock. So a lot of people falling, but that early kill on JFalls proving to be the difference right now, as blue team is a full stock down.
And we've got a great sandwich right here. All right, and that's going to be Lunchables' second stock. It's about even right now. So we're seeing a lot of back and forth between these two teams. Oh, wow, Nation's setting up a great starter there, but Junebug taking advantage of that cluster and throwing out an F smash to get them off stage. This could be a down air.
Oh my god. I think he wanted to down air both of them, so he got a little greedy.
JFalls turned that around and then just got clipped by that banana on the tether.
Yeah, that was so unfortunate. He wasn't paying attention to the banana coming down. He was trying to hold that ledge extra long. So now it is a weird situation where there's a lot of stocks on only one player on each team.
That counter was questionable. But hey, still living.
Oh my goodness.
They're slowly pushing them out towards that ledge.
Yeah, the forward airs from Lunchables so fast. Blue team's struggling to deal with pressure. Interesting, goes for up throw. I think he had the chance.
I was expecting the down throw fair there. That was the perfect opportunity to.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, sick team combo.
Getting sent at the same level as his opponent, being able to get that down air out faster than he could get out on the move.
And that was really unfortunate. He instantly takes the stock from his teammate, but it was he upbeat at the same time Nation upbeat, and he got stage spiked. Meanwhile, Junebug at incredibly high percent. JFalls looking to finish it off, but he can't quite get there. JFalls also at very high percent. Green team wants to end that stock immediately.
They got the potential to do it. We've definitely seen in these matches.
Yeah, green team definitely starting to come together as far as team combos go. They're respecting each other's space, not getting in each other's way.
Lunchables letting JFalls get that second tether on the ledge. Now we got just the 2v1 left.
This is really scary because, yes, he could do the edge guard, and now it's just Diddy Kong. A fresh stock Diddy Kong, but on cape, and that could do it. So he needs to be really careful about how he plays this matchup.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of projectile play right here is my guess. Because Nation doesn't want to take any more percentage out right now, but he wants to just get as much chip to where he can avoid the crouch cancel from Diddy Kong.
Yeah, but he's also looking for a grab. There is a low percent chain grab that Mario has on Diddy. He can put on a quick 40 damage if he can get that grab. But Junebug
steals that ledge and wins it for his team.
Yeah, so it is 2-1 now. So the Marth switch paying off a little bit. Definitely a really interesting dynamic in that game 3. I don't know what Nation's thinking. He looks a little concerned.
Just taking a breather, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
After a stressful game like that, I can imagine. Because they definitely could have had it there, too. It was a very, very close game. I'm interested to see where they're going to pick for this 4th game.
I'm also interested to see what the bans are going to be from Lunchables and Junebug. Immediately just gets rid of the big stages.
No big stages.
Yeah, screw that. We're going back to Smashville, actually. So this is Green Team already won on the stage. Lunchables, please. All right, so we're getting right
we got the chain grab.
Yeah, there's that chain grab I was talking about. Lunchable. That was actually very strange. JFalls had the opportunity to wall out Lunchables. I think he thought that Nation was grabbed because he ran over there. It looked like he was trying to intervene in his teammate's own chain grab.
Lunch doing a great job of just walling them out, letting June come back into the fray.
All right, no jumps from Lunchables. He is going to make it back, but he lands on stage.
Yeah, that's a lot of end lag on there, so it set Nation up to do pretty much anything. Great back air coming from Lunchables there to seal off Nation's stock. You got a little juggle here on JFalls.
Yeah, and this green team playing really well. I was about to say they haven't been getting in each other's way and doing a lot better with the combo game, but right as I say that, Lunchables actually set up his own teammate to get that edge guard there. And now he dies himself. Wow. Great back air from Nation.
Yeah, just like that. Blue team's off to a good start now. JFalls looking to hang on to this first stock as much as possible to get all that extra percent. We're back to 3 stocks apiece.
Looking to start a combo. JFalls actually dropped it early.
Yeah, we saw Junebug spot dodge on that second down air.
Oh, now they're getting in each other's way again. That was a great fair by Junebug. Would have gotten Nation off stage.
Yeah, JFalls eliminating all of June's options. And then Nation with the cape. That's going to steal off JFalls stuff. Crouch gets down smash. Will take it for Junebug as well.
So this time it's going to be Lunchables who's living on this his second stock still. Everyone else down to their third. I like how this game kind of broke up into these 2 1v1s. Seeing a lot of Junebug versus JFalls and Nation versus Lunchables. even when they kind of cross paths, they always switch back. I think these are the preferred matchups for everyone involved. Right,
you see that a lot in doubles. Usually there's like a problematic player for them, whether it's matchup dependent or just like a mental block. You'll try to focus those others, but you got to make sure that you don't only focus on that. You'll see players like these still switching to help out their partner. You can't completely avoid that because it is a team's game.
Absolutely.
Nation missing that fair, but still getting a forward throw to kill Lunchables off that.
I don't think I've ever seen that throw kill. Yeah.
Jab in to grab Lunchables, and he goes over to help Junebug with JFalls.
Oh, great down smash from Junebug, just breaking up that grab. Huge stock lead for Green Team right now. Right now they could get an edge guard on Junebug, but they've been dropping this all game. It's a very tricky edge guard to do.
right now, Lunchables walling them out, and they're looking for their moments to go in. Art's neutral B can be so scary sometimes, especially when you're sitting on platform and shield.
And JFalls with the little tricky stuff, not able to finish the edge guard. Yeah.
That should be JFalls stock. Oh wow, great job from Nation getting there in time.
Oh, the stage spike. And this is all but finished. Nation on his own against 4 green team stocks, and that will be it. Lunchables and Junebug will take the set 3-1 and move on in the losers bracket. Meanwhile, off stream, we do have Dirt Boy and Tech Boy playing against Emu Killer and Switch.